Hello everybody, welcome back. Give me this microphone. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, before you see this video, it was supposed to be dropped tomorrow. But I'm going to drop it today so that way y'all can see what's happening. I'll let you watch the video, but this is for tomorrow's video, just to let you know. So let's get on with the show. Well, good day everybody. Welcome back once again to JJ's PC Builds. I'm JJ with you once again. If it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to JJ's PC Builds. And my veteran subscribers, as always, much love to you for all that you do. Supporting the channel, watching the videos from beginning to end does help the channel. No doubt about it. Okay, the reason why we are here today, you're going to like this one. I just got one of my packages in from Amazon. That's one of several. So, like I told you, I'm going to be working on this slowly. I got this little project I'm going to be putting up. And I told y'all I wanted to do a test bench, you know, so that way I can start testing and putting together the next build that I got going to be happening. So I'm going to try to get it all together. It's taking a little time, but I'm getting there. So we got the first package, the most valuable package of it all. It's not so much the test bench itself, it's the most valuable package of it all. Let me slide the microphone over, move the mouse a little bit. And make sure you got your drink and your snacks with you. I know I do. All right. This is what we got. We got right here Corsair RM 1000E 1000 watt power supply. It looks, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you, it looks like a gorilla jumped on the box. This is the way they sent the box. This is the way I got the box today. Looks like a gorilla sat on the box and turned around and says, hey, we need to deliver it to JJ's PC Builds. So I got a bunch of dings and dents all over the box, package ripped, you know, and I'm going to be honest with you. Amazon, I want you to hear me very carefully, and I'm going to pull the microphone up here. When you're boxing something, you should box it, and you should do box in a box. At least if you got a main box and you got it padded with some, you know, some foam and stuff like that, and then put this in there, I wouldn't have a box looking like this. This box actually looks like garbage. I mean, here, look at that. That looks like garbage. It looks like a gorilla sat on the box. You know, and that's on both corners over there. You know, come on, Amazon. You ought to know better than to be boxing stuff like that. That's ridiculous. That is, listen, that is utterly ridiculous. You know, especially paying $160 for the damn thing. You know, it comes to the point that, you know, you don't really care about the product. You just want to ship it out and be done with it. I'm hoping that this is all working inside here, because if not, you're going to be hearing about it. This is definitely an unboxing video for the Corsair. And Corsair, if they're doing this kind of damage to your boxes and they're not packing it correctly, you need to tell Amazon. You need to tell them, do it right. This is not right. And this is supposed to be an 80 gold plus. And it's supposed to be full modular. For, you know, it's been a long time since I had a modular. So, but also too, looking at the back of it, and I'm going to give you all the readings of it. It's the ATX 3.0 standard, low noise, high fan for quiet operation. Let's hope there's no damage inside the box. Now, that's going to be a real thing. And it has 105 degrees C rated Japanese capacitors, modern standby support, and 0 RPM fan mode. And this is supposed to, it's outputted at 1,000 watts. It says total power 1,000 watts. But I doubt that. I think it's more or less like 830 watts. Because I'm looking at the amperage. So, because you got to, the other parcels, you got to remember the other parcels, you got to be able to, you know, do your thing with the other parcels. So, we're going to go ahead and unbox this real quick for y'all. Try to get around this damage that they did on the box. And I do apologize for it because there's nothing I can do, you know, because, you know, it's just, they, looks like it's damaged up. Well, what are you going to do, right? So, let's go ahead and slide this off here. Okay, we got the wrapper off finally. Alrighty, let's go ahead and try to peel into the box and see what's inside. Alrighty, let me get this flap out of the way. Let's see. Looks like they got some screws. They got some ties. Oh, bag of candy. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. So, safety compliance, information. Looks like they got the cables, 8-pin cable, not even packed correctly. And they got a bag of cables. And I can tell by all the, you can tell by all the holes in the bag. I don't know if you can see it or not. You can tell by all these little holes in the bag and stuff. This has been banged around. I mean, slammed around. And, you know, that's not cool. That is not cool at all. Corsair, you need to get all over them and tell them what time it is. Get one power plug and the big shows of the day. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take, at least this is foam packed. At least Corsair did the right thing and put foam around this. You know, at least I know I got some protection other than what Amazon did. You know, Amazon didn't do me correctly. Amazon, you want a review? Here's a review. A review of me telling you to pack these more correctly other than the way you packed it and looked like crap. Okay, so now let's get this out of the way. Okay, let's put this power plug out of the way. We don't need that right now. Here it is, the 1000E. Looking at it to see if there's any damage. I won't know if this works until I plug it in. It looks stinks. Yeah, it stinks, all right. So, it looks like from here they got the motherboard, the PCIe CPU. They got 3 of them for the CPU. What? Whoa. Looks like they got 6 of them for the CPU. 4 of them for the SATA. And 1 for the motherboard. I'm definitely going to have to read upon this, everybody. For the simple fact, you know, unless I'm missing something, you know, I mean, this is a type PCIe type 4. Oh, this is right here. This is that plug that burns you to death. You know, for the RTX right here for the RTX 4090, and I guess the 4080. But it looks like this is only going to do 300 watts with this. So, I mean, I would have to get a total different connector to run for more power. It doesn't seem like this would be enough. It only gives you the 2 for a 1,000-watt power supply. Come on, Corsair. I mean, for real? You're only doing 2-pin. This should be designated for at least a 3-pin or a 4-pin. You know, I mean, that's not cool. This should be at least a 3 or 4-pin. You know, coming off of this power supply. If it's 1,000 watts, it should be 3 or 4-pin. Not doing it, doing it 2 connectors. It should be 4 connectors. Didn't mean pins. I meant connectors. Should be, you should have at least 4. Because you got to figure 150 watts per lead. So 150, 300. That's the maximum you're going to be able to put on this is 300. So if you're going to get this power supply, y'all, don't think you're going to be able to put a 4090 on here. Because from the way I'm looking at it, you'll be lucky to do a 4080 on this. But you know what? I'm not going to be doing a 4080 on this. If I'm going to do a 4080 or a 4090, I would get a better and bigger connector. So let's go inside the bag and see what kind of connectors we got. So what's concerned me is how they got this marked and what they got inside the bag. Now, it'd have been nice if they put it like a Ziploc baggie. That would have been even better. It'd been really good if it was like a Ziploc baggie. But obviously they can't do that neither. So, yeah. So basically you got to bust open the bag. I'm not complaining. But for $160, you should be able to get something better than this. For real. Well, at least you got, this is the 24 pin for the motherboard. Not shabby. Not too shabby. I like how they got that covered. Okay, so got the 8 pin for the CPU. We got here, let's make sure we get it right. This is the PCIe. This is for the graphics card. It looks like for graphics card, PCIe. That looks like for the graphics card. Yeah, definitely for graphics card. Let's see, what else do they give me in the bag? Another PCIe. Nice. Let's see what I get. Oh, I got Molex. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with Molex, but I got Molex connectors. All right, let's see what else I got. Got SATA. Got some SATAs right here. Let's see. Got another CPU. 8-pin CPU. Let's see, is this going to be enough? Or did they miss something? Another PCIe. Another PCIe connector. Huh. Yeah, more than enough PCIes. Looks like that. Let's see where we got. Another PCIe connector. And we got SATA. We got SATA connector right there. We got 2 of those. So looks like we got a couple SATAs, got a bunch of PCIEs, and hopefully got one for the motherboard. I have to figure that out. And I'll make sure I tell you all how that works out before I burn the motherboard up. Don't want to do that, so it looks like it's all there. Yeah, don't eat your candy like normal. So, it's not a bad power supply. It's really good. It's the Corsair. You know, Corsair's got it. So, it's not a bad power supply. I'll have to let y'all know on the next video how it's going to work out. Just to let you know that, because I'm not going to make this a long video. This is just an unboxing right now. Because in the next video, I'm going to be putting together and testing out that Asus Tough motherboard with this. And I'm going to test that motherboard out. Since I don't have a graphics card for this, I'm going to test the motherboard out with the Ryzen 5 5600G. Since that's got integrated graphics, I can test the motherboard out that way. So, but anyway, let me go ahead and put this to the side and got y'all's attention again. So, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Welcome to JJ's PC Builds and my veteran subscribers as always. Much love to you for all that you do, helping the channel grow. And I know it's a little short video, but I just wanted to do this little unboxing for you. And, you know, if you're thinking about getting it, if you're thinking about getting the Corsair, the RM1000E, geez, smells like electronics, I'll tell you that much. It don't smell like dog poop, so, but it looks like it's a real good one. I mean, the 5 volts got 20 amps on it. That's DC output. The 3.3's got 20 amps. The 12 volt positive's got 83.3 amps. And the 5 volt positive rail's got 3 amps. So that's not too bad, not too shabby. So, well, I guess y'all are going to have to wait until the next time in the next video. This is JJ on JJ's PC Builds. We will see you on the next one.